Hey guys, Money here, and in this video I'm going to be showing you guys the brand new truck that was just added to GTA 5 Online today. Now, this is the new Canis. It kind of reminds me of the Dubsta 6x6, but it has two less wheels, obviously. Overall, though, it is relatively good for the money that you spent. It's only 345,000, and in my opinion, it's worth it. As an off-road vehicle, it is very good, and there isn't too many good off-road trucks or vehicles in general that are actually relatively fast. So we're going to go ahead and go through the customization options that are available for this vehicle. There are quite a bit, which was actually a little surprising, and it's a nice surprise. I mean, like, you guys know how I am with some of these vehicles, the ones that don't have any customization options other than your normal stuff. It gets pretty annoying, and you can't really make it unique, or you can't really make it your own vehicle. Now, these are all the front bumpers here. There are, like I said, there's 13 options inside just the front bumpers alone, and there's a whole bunch of options for the rear as well. Unfortunately, the rear does not have as many, or they're not as good, but that still doesn't take away from the fact that they are there. But yeah, I would have gone with I don't like the raw crawler look of it, so I didn't want to make it too much like that. Exhaust, there is quite a few as well, but I like the twin miltered exhausts that are pretty much just twin stacks. Although this is definitely a gas powered vehicle, you can hear it when it runs. It's definitely sounds gas powered, so the twin exhaust, the stacks look kind of stupid on it. I originally wasn't going to put any of the doors on it, but I ended up changing my mind and taking the doors off, because the only options for the doors are pretty much off and more off, I guess. The hood, I did the utility hood. It kind of reminds me of, I believe it was the Dubsta, not the 6x6, but the regular Dubsta, that you can do some of the similar stuff like this on it, like the off-road type stuff. But I can't quite remember, so just correct me if I'm wrong there. And yeah, for the actual paint scheme, I decided to do primary color red and the secondary black, as it does actually look really nice on this truck. And there were some liveries that you could have added, but none of them are really that good, especially if you start taking body panels off. You lose quite a bit of an effect of most of the liveries, so I decided not to. If anything, I would have probably done the two-color camo, but I changed my mind on that. It didn't really look too good, in my opinion, on this vehicle. And with the color that I was going to do, which was red, it just didn't suit it. I think it suits better just being the vehicle by itself. Now, yeah, I did metallic red and a matte black. That is pretty much what I did for that, and it looks pretty nice. And I did end up changing the rims as well, since it was an off-road vehicle, so I chose off-road rims, and it actually looked relatively decent with some of the off-road rims that are available. Unfortunately, you cannot put a crew emblem on here unless if you take off the doors, because the crew emblem goes on the door, so that's kind of stupid in my opinion. And surprisingly, the rear little roll cage there is actually you can actually get a carbon fiber one, which that was a little surprising, to be honest. I was not expecting. I don't think I've ever seen that in any other vehicle. I did lower the suspension just a little bit, just because I think it was a little bit too high up in the air for me. Oh my god, I keep yawning. But yeah, and the bed options are actually pretty nice. I like pretty good for some like role play stuff if you guys are into that for this type of game. Let's say like weapons transporting or something like that. But I decided to put the ammo box, since I always need ammo, and I know you can't, they're not useful at all, like the box in the back of the truck, but I just used it for that case, just a little fun type thing. Rims, like I said before with off-road ones, I really wish they add new ones. Like they add new rims, more rims, because the ones that they have in this game are so old and so tired. It's so boring. But yeah, this is a finished product right here, and this thing is quick. It is really quick, way quicker than I was actually expecting for an off-road vehicle. Even on the dirt, it is very, very quick, and that is a very nice surprise. I was actually not expecting it to be quick on the dirt at all. So it's very nice. Well, I wasn't expecting it to be as quick as it is on the dirt, like on like a street or on a dirt road, or just actually off the road. This is a very quick vehicle, and it is a nice surprise. I think GTA's really needed something that was quick on the dirt and actually worth it to use on the dirt roads and on off-road areas in the actual world, as it could be useful for other things or what have you. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this video. I do hope you guys enjoy it. Like I said before, this vehicle, in my opinion, is worth it if you have the money. And again, it's not really too expensive. I'm guessing with all of the customization options, you're probably still around $500,000, which, considering Rockstar's past, it's very cheap for a vehicle like this. So I do hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.